Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to There Will Be Trivia. This is the second team match of the season of the new iteration of There Will Be Trivia. Blah, blah, blah. You guys are all caught up. I have a host here who's never hosted with me before. Cameron, host man. You know what I'm talking about? Cameron, how do you feel about hosting this match, and what are your thoughts on this upcoming match itself?
I'm excited to be hosting. Yeah, this is my first time hosting a match here, second time ever being involved with a match in the league. Looking at these teams, I think this is going to be a real interesting match. We've got a strong team who's established themselves in several different leagues, and a team of two really strong individual players being brought together for the first time. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, definitely. As you guys see over at Full Metal and hopefully other places soon, we have School of Tuna members, Michael and Caleb. This are going to be their first match together. And we have Blockbuster Video, Mike and Nazario, formerly faction members of me, but now we're mortal enemies, so we all know who I'm rooting for, which is why I brought Cameron here to be unbiased. But we are going to go ahead and hear what they have to say, because we know that they have cringy, quote-unquote, promos, pre-talk, whatever. So let's go ahead and talk to Blockbuster.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, Nazario.
Do we have a match today?
I don't think so, man. I was opening those VHSs that you sent over.
I don't know, man. My phone rang and I just woke up. I'm so freaking tired about training all these new people for the video store. And now I just get home and apparently I have to play. Who's that? The boat? And the Aussie guy?
It's the other Mike.
Bizarro Mike. Fine. I guess we can make quick work of this.
Hey guys, we're the Red Herrings, so this is our first team ever, our first match ever. Our super cool origin story is I got left not once but twice. Caleb had to dump someone because of, reasons. And, what is more scary than two scorned lovers, I should say. That's the scariest thing anyone could ever face. What about you, Caleb? How do you feel?
Yeah, we're basically the trivia version of the First Wives Club, so this is going to be a lot of fun. I've never been inside a Blockbuster, but I think it was a place like Netflix, but you walk inside it, so that's cool.
I mean, the only thing I know of Blockbuster is it appears at the end of the Lost World Jurassic Park. That's my extent of Blockbuster knowledge. So, I mean, yeah, is this a match or?
Yeah, we're here to Red Herrings again.
Yes.
That went perfect.
Heard them talk, so let's go ahead and see where they're going to be. We're going to start off with the team who has the most experience in the blue corner, Blockbuster Video. Blockbuster, you have anything you want to say to your opponent's face now, or do you just want to talk shit behind their back?
Behind their back.
Good choice. And in the red corner, the Blue Herrings. I'm just kidding, Red Herrings. Do you guys any smack talk you want to say to their face?
Family Video is better.
Oh! All right, so we
play the GIF. Edit the GIF.
Yeah, right. I might have to do some editing for this one. All right, so with that being said, we all know how this goes. I love hockey. I love face-off. So we're gonna start off with the face-off question. It's gonna be simple. You're gonna yell out for your respective individual, and you'll answer for yourself. It's gonna be a softball though, so no conferring. So we'll start off with Blockbuster. You guys will be A and B. Mike A, Nazario B, Michael C, Caleb D, because why would I give him his first initial? So, do we have any questions?
No.
Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Who directed 2005's King Kong?
D!
Hey.
I think I heard C.
C.
I think I heard C, so Michael.
Malcolm Peter Jackson.
That's correct. So if there's any ties after round 1 or 2, Red Herrings will get the options to go first and second, so it's not a big deal. No points will be awarded. But with that being said, Red Herrings, can you let us know what you chose as your strength for round 1?
Going with 2010's coming-of-age movies.
There we go, and we have some specific ones we'll study for, but you'll see when the questions get asked. And Blockbuster, can you let us know what you chose as your round 1 strength?
I don't know. Probably Tim Burton with some.
Sounds about right. Tim Burton was in fact correct, and like I said, we chose specifics there, but we'll get into that in a minute. So, Cameron, do you have a preference of 2010's coming of age, I assume?
Yeah.
Okay, then
Sure.
you can ask those, and I'll start with Tim Burton. So, whiteboards, are we ready?
I was born ready.
Let's go to war! Sorry, I just watched Warrior the other day. So did Nazario. You're welcome.
Stupid.
Oof. We don't have the rights for that, sir. First question.
Okay.
What classic movie does a chocolate bar get transported into due to Wonka vision in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? I had to think about it. I'm like, wait, why would I ask a question about Charlie? Oh, because they made me. Have you seen this movie, Cameron? Without any hints?
Unfortunately, I have.
Ooh, unfortunately, sneak diss. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start with Nazario.
2001: A Space Odyssey.
And then Caleb.
2001: A Space Odyssey.
Mike.
I went with King Kong.
And Michael.
This is tough when I pulled it out of my booty hole. 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Ooh, booty hole. Ooh, I accidentally gave Blockbuster 2 points. I gave them too much credit. Yes, that was in fact correct. So, Cameron, go ahead and take it away while I update the scores.
All right. Name one of the two things that Principal Malcolm McDowell tells Olive he needs to do to get a bonus in Easy A.
As you guys will notice, I'm trying my best to actually watch some of these movies for round 1, so they're not going to be as easy as they once were. I'm going to write interesting and fun stuff. Do you like how I wrote the question Principal Malcolm McDowell? Because I don't expect them to know the character's name.
Pretty good. I didn't even remember he was in it, so.
That's why I mentioned it. Give him the props he deserves. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to start with Michael Campbell.
I remember the mentions at public school. Keep the girls off the pole.
Alright, and Mike Hanley.
Give detentions.
And Caleb Boatman.
I didn't have anything. I couldn't think of it.
And Nazario.
Keep the students alive.
We were looking for either keep the girls off the pole or the boys off the pipe. So yes, Michael was in fact correct. Second question in Tim Burton. What does Kim threaten to kill Jim with at the end of Edward Scissorhands? Nazario looking into deep space. And Caleb with his infamous. Him and Matt Queller, famous for their writing. Looking like they're eating soup. 5, 4, 3. We got work to do with you, Cameron. 2 and 1. Let's go ahead and start with Mike.
Knife.
All right, and Michael Campbell.
The starting paid off, I think. Edward Scissorhand.
And then Nazario.
A gun.
And Caleb.
I said Edward's hand.
Yeah, that is exactly how... Well, Michael wrote it exactly how I did on the doc. Edward's scissor hand. I thought that was funny. So,
no, the first time I read that, I was very confused because I went, why did you write the name of the movie twice at the end of the question?
Nope. All right, next question. Cameron.
Are you accepting Caleb's?
Yeah, because it's his hand.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's his hand. I mean, he
No,
has
just-
scissor
yeah.
hand.
We know the hand has scissors. It's in the name of the movie.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
All right. Why did Willoughby get kicked off the team in Everybody Wants Some?
I'll just say I'm not surprised Mike went straight to the board since it's about White Wilson.
I
Right.
have not seen this movie.
You hit the nail on the head with that one.
I thought I'd throw him. A softball. I'd be like, all right, buddy. I know you're not going to study, but let's talk about your boy toy. No, I'm just kidding. But Cameron, you have to have a little more enthusiasm when you say that title. Everybody wants some. 5, 4,
I haven't
3,
seen the movie.
2, 1, and you were born in the 2000s. Yikes. Let's go to Boatman.
He's 30 years old.
Okay, Nazario.
30 years old.
Campbell.
Because he's old as fuck. I said he lied about his age.
And Mike.
He lied about his age.
I'll accept all of those. Specifically, he was 30 or fake transcripts, but yeah, lied about his age. That's where the fake comes in. So,
Here for a good time, not a long time.
ooh, hopefully that doesn't get asked later. I'm just kidding. Third question. What is the purpose of the modification Todd did to his barber's chair in Sweeney Todd?
Now this one I've seen.
There you go. Look at Cameron on the board. Would you have gotten this right without any specifics?
Oh, absolutely. Like, I'm a big musicals guy, along with all my friends. I had a friend who dressed as Sweeney Todd for Halloween this past year.
The only thing I would do as Sweeney Todd is the hair, the color. Like, I would definitely hair it up. Yeah.
You're not gonna go around stabbing people.
Depends if I get my candy or not. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna start with Mike.
Drop the bodies onto the floor.
Michael.
I said it's a trapdoor.
Nazario.
I said get rid of the bodies after he slits their throat.
And Caleb.
It sends people down below the floorboards in the meat grinder.
I'll accept all those variations.
Dude, you guys wrote essays.
Yeah, specifically trapdoors I was looking for, but you guys wrote enough. This is one of the few times where too much actually helped.
All right, your next question is, what board game do the boys fight over the proper way to play
In the way
back? Yeah.
Look at him coming in clutch. You knew.
I used logic based on knowing what the 5 movies were.
There you
Do you mean like the family?
Yeah, it's
Someone.
not the boys. It's
I tried my best. I didn't get a chance to watch it. So somebody. I'm assuming only one board game gets fought over, so. I tried my best. I actually looked up clips and all that stuff, so 5.
It's a very
I
good
know
one.
the same, but yeah.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Let's go to Michael.
Candyland.
Mike,
I had Monopoly.
Caleb,
Candyland.
and Nazario.
Candyland.
It is in fact Candyland.
So Nazario did watch it.
Yeah.
We figured that out.
And we do
Maybe.
know for a fact Mike is a liar. Next question. What does Ichabod find inside the tree that he axes and that squirts blood in Sleepy Hollow? Since I was only able to watch a clip of this, I felt like I would give as much information as possible to avoid any drama.
Fair enough.
So Caleb
Watched it like last night.
can keep it for his mom. That's called a reference. 5.
Yeah.
4. This match is so awkward. I'm hoping the music is really gonna do well in the background. 3, 2, 1. Let's go to Nazario.
The horseman's skull/head.
Let's go to Michael.
Heads.
Mike
A head.
and Caleb.
I'll admit I didn't get to this one. I said a mouse.
See, this is iffy because there's multiple heads, and you both said head singular. So that's tough because there's like 10 heads, at least 10 plus heads in there. So I think we cannot accept a singular head, and I'm sorry. So only Michael Campbell gets that one right. You were on the right track, so props to you. As some would
You've
say,
clearly seen the movie, just...
yeah, as some would say, good answer, good guess.
Yeah. All right. In Me and Earl and the Dying Girl, what term does Greg call Earl instead of friend? It's a pretty good movie. Saw it once around when it came out. I haven't seen it since.
Cameron's like, not a fan. Not a fan.
It's not that I'm not a fan, it's just I don't have much of a need to see it again.
It's fair. I didn't get a chance to watch it, and I'm sad. Because I heard
You'd
this
be
is-
sad if you watched it.
Yeah, I was gonna
as
say
well.
that's what I was about to say because the movie would in fact make me sad. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question.
Okay, go ahead, Cameron.
All right. In Me, Earl, and the Dying Girl, what term does Greg call Earl instead of friend?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna start with Mike this time since he did the repeat.
His coworker.
All right, Michael,
Co-worker.
Nazario,
Coworker.
and Boatman.
Coworker.
Man, you guys killed that one.
Yeah.
And your final question of Tim Burton. What was Bela Lugosi addicted to in Ed Wood?
Oh shit.
Was it shit, Cameron? Can you confirm that?
I mean, Cheech and Chong kind of, sort of were, but I can confirm that it's not that.
Spoiler spoilers. It is not shit. 5, 4, 3. Look at all the face holding. 2 and 1. Let's go to Nazario.
I think I'm wrong. Is it morphine?
All right, Michael.
I also said morphine.
Mike
I had alcohol.
and Boatman.
It is morphine.
It is morphine, and I also would accept methadone because it said he went on to that afterwards. But yes, the specific one I was looking for was morphine.
All right, and your final question in 2010's Coming of Age. In The Perks of Being a Wallflower, where are the 3 leads when they officially meet? This is a fantastic movie, one of my top 20 favorite films of all time.
As we've already discussed your top 100 or 81 last night, I'm not surprised because it came out post 2010. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start with Boatman.
It was at a school dance, I think.
All right, Mike Hanley.
Football game.
Campbell
At a football game.
and Nazario.
Football game.
That is correct. That was a huge 2 points for.
I think he just like got the scenes mixed up.
Yeah.
They do go to a dance together.
Yeah, you made me nervous because I just looked up random clips and I was like, oh, it really sounds like they met each other in this scene. So after round 1, we don't have to worry about the face-off. Red Herrings has a pretty big lead, 17 to Blockbuster's 11. And at the beginning of the match, Mike said he wasn't as prepared for this, and I felt like he did pretty well despite that. So this is going to be an interesting round 2. Red Herrings, do you want to go first or second?
Second?
Mike? What? Yeah, second?
Second.
All right, Blockbuster, you're going to go first. You're going to get 3 spins, and everything on the wheel is available to you. And we already know what's on the wheel, so let's do this! First spin. Directors. Who directed blah?
Haven't seen Blah.
Biopics. And your third spin. Actor filmography. Would you like one of those 3, or would you like to risk it all, fellers?
What are you thinking?
I really don't know. They can go really weird with the filmography.
Yeah,
That's the
true.
only one I think about that.
I say
Okay.
let's risk it. Fuck it. Let's risk it. Spin it
Spin
again.
that.
All right. We're risking it like putting our stock in Blockbuster in 2019. And fellers, you are stuck with Gary Oldman.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
And to avoid any potential mess-ups with Cameron seeing the questions, I'm going to read all the rounds 2 and 3. So, Cameron, do your best to be a good host.
All right.
Blockbuster.
Insert witty banter.
Exactly. Blockbuster, are you ready? All right. You can confer, and then other team Red Herrings, you guys can steal. So keep that in mind. First question: in what movie does Gary Oldman play Ludwig van Beethoven?
Immortally Beloved. Immortal Beloved. Second answer.
That is correct. You took the
Yeah.
mortally
Yeah.
off. You almost effed it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Second question: Oldman plays a leader named Dreyfus in what 2010s movie?
A leader?
Leader. And what? Dreyfus. Could that be the Planet of the Apes movie? Is his name Dreyfus in that fucking movie?
Oh yeah. That's it. That's the second one. I think is Dawn. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Final answer.
Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. That was a huge 2.
Yeah.
Third question. What film co-star Sean Penn, Ed Harris, and Robin Wright alongside Oldman? As the music swells in the background. 5.
Let's go multiple choice, man.
All right.
Wait. Give it a repeat first.
Okay.
Okay, yeah,
Repeat.
repeat.
What film co-star Sean Penn, Ed Harris, and Robin Wright alongside Oldman? 5, 4, 3, 2. You said multiple choice, right? Just make sure.
Yeah.
Is it A, State of Grace, B, Criminal Law, C, Murder in the First, or D, Chattahoochee?
Holy shit. Do you have any idea here?
I think it's 11.
Go for it.
A. Final answer.
That is correct for a point.
I was definitely not getting that movie.
I kind of figured it was it, but I didn't know 100% for sure.
Your fourth question. In what movie will you find Oldman with similar height to Peter Dinklage?
That's Tiptoes. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points and the lead. You like the wording of that question? Bang. Straight
Killer.
fire. And your final question, potentially take a 2 or 3 point lead. What relation does Oldman's Drexel have to Alabama in True Romance?
The pimp. Final answer.
That was correct. 2 points.
I don't know what I was thinking blood relation when he asked that.
I know. Everyone, whenever you hear relation, everyone always thinks it's related. No, what relation? All right, so a huge round for Blockbuster to be in the game. So if Red Herrings doesn't sweep, we could have ourselves a good one going to round 3. So Gary Oldman is off the board, but it will count as a spin if it gets respun. Here's your first of 3. Let's see how the chemistry of Red Herrings goes.
Let's see.
We have Keanu Reeves.
New.
Gary Oldman, it's still eligible, so Keanu Reeves. It's the only downfalls of going second in this league. And Gary Oldman, do you want Keanu Reeves or do you want to risk it all?
I'll be honest, I'm good with spinning again if we got Keanu, but
I mean, I'm okay with Keanu, but yeah, we can spin again.
yeah, I don't feel confident in Keanu.
Yeah.
Are we risking it all?
That's fine. Yeah, sure.
They're gonna risk it all!
What if it happens if it falls on Oldman again?
That's the only time you get a respin.
Both teams risking it all. Let's see if it pays off.
Actor filmography.
I'm okay with that.
So now let's see if Blockbuster Video regrets passing this off, because now not only did they not get the questions, but their opponent gets them. So let's see what happens. Remember, blah, 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 blah. First question. I'm going to name 4 movies. You name the actor/actress. Cool? Funny Games 2007, The Incredible Hulk, Planet of the Apes 2001, and 4 Rooms.
Is that Tim Roth?
Yeah, that's Tim Roth. Final answer.
That is correct. 2 points. 20-19. Second question. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, The Grand Budapest Hotel, Michael Clayton, and The Full Monty.
That Tom Wilkinson?
Tom Wilkinson? Yeah.
Yeah. Final answer.
That is correct for the lead. 21-20. Pocahontas, Shaft, Howl's Moving Castle, and Public Enemy.
Christian
Bale. Final answer.
That is correct.
Dang.
I see you with the fucking house moving castle and Pokemon. I see.
We out here. Goodwill Hunting, Grosse Point Blank, Sleepers, and Tarzan.
Mini Driver.
Final answer.
That is correct. And your final one, currently up 5. What Women Want, The Wrestler, Spider-Man Homecoming, and The Big Short.
Marissa Tomei, right? Yeah, no, yeah. She's in all of those. Marissa Tomei, final answer.
That is correct for a 7-point lead. A huge actor filmography round for Red Herrings.
I also forgot she was in
A
Big.
perfect second round from the Red Herrings.
That is in fact correct. So we are going to go into round 3. And Red Herring, since you are in the lead, you guys get to choose your numbers first. 1 through 12. So Red Herrings.
I'll start off with 6. You can go.
11.
And then meet in the middle, say 8.
Okay.
It's not really middle because
That's close enough.
Blockbuster Video, other than those 3, 1 through 12.
7.
Okay.
11.
They already took 11.
Very.
Oh shit.
The first one to
Yes,
fuck that up in about
got it,
5
we got it.
matches.
Fine, 1.
Okay, and?
And 5.
Alright, so what we're going to do for teams is I'm going to tell you your first number. You're going to decide if you want to make that your 2 for one of you, your 3 for one of you, or your 5 for both of you. Cool? Okay.
Cool.
Your first number is top 5 build. Do you want to make that your 2 for one of you, 3 for one of you, or 5 for both? Blockbuster.
How do you feel about that?
You want to just go make it our 2? I'm okay with it.
You want to do it for 2?
Yeah, I'll do it for 2.
Okay. 2 for Mike right now. You're currently down 7.
Okay.
What horror movie had Jennifer Love Hewitt, Sarah Michelle Gellar, Anne Hesh, Ryan Phillippe, and Freddie Prinze Jr.?
I know what you did last summer.
That is correct for 2.
Damn it!
If only they
I
went.
hate when
What are
you
you
got that.
waiting for? What are you waiting for?
If only they made that their 5.
If only.
All right, your next number is actors and actresses. Do you want to make that your 3 for Nazario or confer for your 5?
Oh. What do you think?
I would be okay with it, but it's up to you. If you think you're comfortable with it, do a 3.
Nah, let's talk about it because I don't know.
Yeah, we'll do that as
what,
a 5
and
then.
All right, that's going to be their 5.
The other,
All right, so Nazario, your 3-pointer still down 5, so you're gonna have to hit the 5 regardless. But this will help you extend your lead if you hit both. Is Paul Rudd?
Ant-Man. Cool.
Paul Rudd is credited as a co-writer for both Ant-Man movies and what other film? So to be clear, he's accredited for co-writing both Ant-Man movies and only one other film. What is it? This one's going to be a little longer since it's a very broad one. But now I will give you 5, 4.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Aurelio's brother.
That is incorrect. Looking for role models.
Role models.
Role models.
That was my other choice. God damn it!
All right.
You were gonna vote.
All right, gentlemen, you're going to have to hit your 5-pointer to at least force Red Herrings to hit 1, which, as you've seen in a lot of these iterations of Derby Trivia, people can go 0 for 3 in round 3. So let's see how this goes. You can confer, and don't have to worry about stealing, so use your codes or not, it's up to you. Actors and actresses. How many Noah Baumbach films has Greta Gerwig appeared in?
I guess at least 1. But
I
do you
say
have know how many movies he has made?
no.
Michael,
You want to
Okay,
go
let's
throw out a
figure-
number? What do you think of a number?
I don't know. I figure he made 4 movies and she's in 3 of them.
Okay, yeah, let's go 3. Fuck it.
3 final answer.
we have a tie game, y'all!
With a massive pull.
I will say he has made more than 4 movies.
By the way, Cameron, I don't know if we can call that a pull. That's more of a pull it out your ass.
More of a guess.
Yeah, we're no Hunter Chambliss over here. I couldn't pull it. No.
Hey, we go with booty hole around here.
Here we go.
This is gonna be great. All right, Red Herrings. Your first
I
category.
love this shit. 27 points and we're gonna fucking lose.
You never know. All right. It is in fact 27-27. So I'm gonna give you your first category. Same concept. Decide who gets your 2, 3, or 5. Stanley Kubrick. Who wants it, or do you want to confer?
We can make that a 5, couldn't we? Like, I'd rather us both discuss that than.
Yeah,
Or-
yeah, I think that's smart. I haven't seen like a ton of Kubrick, but I've seen the big
Yeah.
ones. So
Yeah, so we'll make that a 5 then. So,
Okay.
alright, Kubrick 5.
All right. So at this point, you'll have to decide who takes this one, whether it's for the 2 or 3. Category is voice work.
That's like
You're-
animation and stuff.
Yeah, you can take that.
Yeah, I'll take that. What do you want me to take it for?
Oh, well, just go 2 because
Yeah.
it's fun.
Okay, we'll play it safe.
I'll let you can win the match first.
How noble of you.
I mean, we'll see if it happens, but
That sounded so bad. I apologize.
Voice work. Stacy Keach voices 2 characters in Batman Mask of the Phantasm. The Phantasm and who else?
Barbara Gordon.
That is incorrect.
I don't know.
Carl Beaumont.
Oh, I assume
That is a man.
Stacey Keach is like American history.
That is a man.
I would have known that anyway, so I'm okay with that.
All right, so let's see if Michael can win this one for 3 points to make it a close one
and the win.
and no TKO because shout out Blockbuster Video making it great again. The 3-pointer that you guys are just shotting in the dark here. Movie characters. Michael, what is Jake Gyllenhaal's character's name in Prisoners?
Loki.
And your winners! Because I'm starting to say that now. In their very first match ever, the Red Herrings! The Red Herrings! That is in fact correct. Low-key, and he is not in Dogma or the MCU. Red Herrings, 30-27. Fantastic comeback by Blockbuster. Before we get to that, let's go ahead and talk to Red Herrings. How do you feel about
The round 2 category, it didn't require like much work because you either know it straight away or you don't. So we'll be interested to see if we get like a category we're sort of iffy on, like Keanu Reeves, where there'll probably definitely be like plot questions. So that'll be interesting to see. But we got a good round 2 category. Caleb learned something today that Stacy Keach is in fact a man. So I say this is a win for everyone. So
Yeah. I don't feel too bad about missing that one because I wouldn't have known it had I known that Stacy Keach was a man, so I'm okay either way that I haven't seen Mask of the Phantasm. I'll admit that.
I'm excited to see. I think we'll do pretty good going forward.
Yeah, definitely.
Is there any teams that you guys are looking for to play one day, or is this something that, there's only 12 in this league. Is there any specific ones that you're thinking of, or is it still too early to tell?
Well, there's like this team, like there's this faction called like Schmoedown, and they have like this other team that I like. That's sort of got my eyes set on. That I feel like it'd be good for like I don't know bragging rights or something. But no, seriously, I would love to play you guys. I've never played.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
So,
That'd
be fun.
That'd be something to play in the future. So let's go ahead and talk to our unfortunate losers, Blockbuster. Blockbuster Video, you guys have a long career together. You guys have a lot of wins, a lot of losses. How does this fare on that? And Mike, in the future of this league, do you feel like maybe studying a little bit for round 1 might help you guys win in the future? Because honestly, that's the only real difference. And not trying to knock it to you, but it's just one of those things that now you realize once the match progressed, how much fun you had, that you might want to take round 1 a little more seriously and make Blockbuster great again.
I will never take it seriously.
Way
Fuck
back.
it. Round 1.
I watched the way we're back. Don't tell me I didn't fucking study.
I was talking about just Mike there. Just Mike. What are your guys' thoughts on your performance overall, though?
Yes, I mean, for my part, I definitely shouldn't have missed the Sleepy Hollow question. I haven't seen that movie in a while. I just remember it was a head. I figured it was a horseman. Then when you started saying heads, I remember it was a bunch of heads. Sister Hands, I haven't seen in even longer than that, so I don't know. There was a gun there somewhere. And the one I'm actually kind of upset about is the fucking Paul Rudd question because, I had no idea. I honestly had no idea when you asked me the question. And then I started thinking about it, and it was like, it needs to be something like, it's either something he made, like, hang out with his friends or something. So it's either a role model or my idiot brother.
It was between two, in fact.
And I actually had those in my mind, and I figured, like, role models feels a little more professional, so probably he wrote the other one. But stupid.
There you go. And,
I don't know, Mike. How you feeling?
Oh, I feel great. We're making Blockbuster great again. We're training new employees. We're going to keep going.
Yeah.
Do you guys
More
have anybody
employees,
specifically that you would want to play in the future? There's only 12 teams in this league, so I mean, there's not many. But I know you guys might not be familiar with all 12, but is there anyone, that you guys could just guess?
I really don't even know who's playing. I saw some other match the other day about Michael's losing again.
Oof. Fucking yikes. I'll give you guys some names. We have Brian and Sean, in fact. We have Matt and Thomas, Dom and Dustin, Caleb and Cody, Cam, host here, him and Antonio Chavez, Kirk and Sean, who beat Brian and Sean, Jay and Ryan Payne, Jim and Drake, and Ryan Permison and Malcolm.
Oh yeah, that's sweet. Give me Ryan and Malcolm.
Savage. we'll see what we can do. So let's go back over to me as an audience member, since you didn't get to, read many questions. What are your thoughts on the match, and what are your thoughts on your potential team's performance in the future?
Yeah, it was a good match. Like, both teams had really great scores. Like you said, it just came down to that first round, and those few points made all the difference. And it's the one thing you can sort of prevent and prepare for. And if you don't, it's kind of your fault, and you're ending up with what happens. Yeah. And I think it was good. It's kind of hard to host when you can't really read any questions, and you got to be silent and let the people think. But overall, I think it was a great match. I would be happy to face both of these teams in the future with my partner, but also I would be scared as hell because the team that lost got 27 points, which is an intimidating score.
That is, in fact, true. So thank you for hosting with me. Comment below if you guys like Cameron as a host, and if you want to see him in the future. Let us know what your thoughts on Blockbuster Video and the Red Herrings. This was their debut. Give them a shout out. School of Tuna for the win. House Night Fury. And so with that being said, I am Henry Confidential. This is There Will Be Trivia. Make sure you subscribe to the channel because we just don't do trivia, but eventually Top 5 of Chance Ellison will be back. That young man is on summer break, so he's out there doing wild things, but eventually that'll be back. And plus we have 2 singles matches a week plus a teams match, so we got a lot going on here. Hashtag let's get 100 views per video. Let's work on it. Like, comment, subscribe, share, watch the matches.